Hi everybody, my name is Brian Trockiter. I'm here in my studio in Vienna, and today I would like to talk about why it is a good idea to support artists. Uh, well, artists do their work anyway, so why support them? They do it anyway. In the past, many artists proved this kind of fierce law that you do your work under the most strange circumstances. Franz Marc, for example, he was a painter, and during the World War One, he did his sketches in the dugouts during bombs were falling. Didn't he have something more important to do than drawing in that time? No, there was not something more important. Another one, Alexei Yavlensky, when he was getting older, he could hold the brush only with both hands and could do only very restricted movements under great pain because he has a strange form of arthritis. And in that period, his most fantastic work of these images of the face of Christ came into existence. So he has no choice, and he had no choice, and that's the point. Inspiration can be very convincing. You have no choice. You have to do your work. My point is, when artists have no choice, what's behind that? Artists get their orders directly from life. Life using them as a vessel to bring the new into existence. So creative people of all kinds are in service. They are always in service. It's not their art, it's not their idea. They bring something into the world for everybody. They are the voice of the existence. They are a natural counterpart to ratio, to reason. That's why in a dictatorship, one of the first things dictators are doing is to control artists, because it's dangerous. This kind of thing what artists do is dangerous for them. There are times when the ratio, which is in fact a valuable thing, gets too dominant. We see this when our minds are spinning their comprehensive web of pseudo-reality way too loud. We realize this when the old voices of our conditioning begin to whisper even more sinister. When we get pocketed by automatism, we see it not only in the personal level, but also on the collective level. When our mock democracies deliberately suppress creativity and intuition, and when the most precious things of life, which actually are no things, get litter polluted. We see this in our society when we just look around. It's that time again. And we need art and creativity now more than ever. Because why? Because art dances with the real thing. The real thing is what we all share. It's the light, it's the breath, it's sometimes hesitation, yet daring anyway, etc. It's a radical acceptance of what is. Direct experience of life rather than mental interpretations of it. It's a sincere willingness to follow the quiet new, rather than the mere survival in the old. to carry the scepter of vulnerability in oneself, to look with one's own limitations through golden glasses into the face of the impossible. That's some examples what art can do for you. And it's not, the artists don't do it for themselves. They do it because they have to. And society gets the bonus out of it. So that's one of a good idea to support artists. So support your local artists. Goodbye.